Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Saturday, November 29th, 2025, and we are back with our college football best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday, didn't have the day we wanted. 1 and 2 yesterday on the free picks. With the under 44.5, Philadelphia and Chicago. That was a nice win. A&M, Marcel Reed and Owens got hurt in the second quarter, and I think that affected their play for the rest of the game. But, credit to Texas. They got it done. And Wisconsin minus 5.5. TCU might be legit, man. We've given D-all TCU a few different times, and they've been covering, but I thought that might be the end of the gravy train yesterday, and it definitely was not. But you know what? We bounced back today. I got 3 plays for you guys today, all in college football. A lot of big matchups I'm giving you guys here today on the channel. And if we go 3-0 today, I'm going to give away $100 cash, or a week for members only, someone who likes this video, comments your favorite play, subscribe to the channel. So make sure you do all 3 right now really quick. And I want to let you guys know, we have a Black Friday sale going on for our premium membership. Everything up on our site is up to 60% off. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to do this again. Probably not ever going to do this again. The website is edmbets.com/picks. As a member, you get all of our members only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. You'll also have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back. But any game you're considering betting, and you'll have free picks too on YouTube. Send to you before these videos come out. There, take advantage of early lines, early odds. Website is edmbets.com/picks. Website link in the pinned comment below. Don't miss out on 60% off, baby. But let's get the plays we have today. Okay. First play I'm rolling with. I'm going with the under 43.5 in Ohio State and Michigan. I know people want this to be a high-scoring game. It probably is not going to be. Michigan's defense is absolutely amazing. Ohio State has somehow lost all these guys on defense from last year, just to the draft, graduation, all that stuff. And they're somehow better. I'm not really sure how that's possible. The other thing is with how these two teams play. I mean, Michigan, when they go against Ohio State, is going to go back to old reliable. And old reliable for Ohio State, Michigan is going to be what? It's going to be them pounding the rock over and over and over again and trying to break Ohio State's soul, which is what they've done the last 4 years in a row. Which, by the way, I've given you guys Michigan. Every year we've had a channel, we've given you all Michigan on against the spread and covered every single time. But in today's game, though, it's going to go way under. And I think Ohio State's defense is up to the task to be able to stop them on the run. And Ohio State, though, has a great offensive line, and they've been pounding the rock, and they've been trying to shorten the season this entire year. And Michigan is good enough in the secondary to at least sort of hang with Jeremiah Smith and be able to hang with Carnell Tate, which is a really big deal here. Right now, also, the sharp money is heavily in our direction here if we're going with the under 43.5 here. 30% of the bets, while 42% of the money is on the under in the Ohio State-Michigan game. Give me the under 43.5 Michigan-Ohio State here in this game for the game. Next, I'm going with the over 56.5 in Baylor and Houston. This number at certain books is at 57.5. I vote over 56.5 on, I think it's FanDuel. I love this spot. First off, Baylor plays a mile a minute. If Robertson was on a good team at all, he'd be a Heisman candidate. Like, the quarterback for Baylor is very, very underrated. And next year, when he's eligible for the draft, he's going to be a really, really hot commodity when it comes to being a good quarterback because he fits every single archetype. On a tough team where he's going to make throws in the tight windows, his guys aren't just running wide open the whole time. He's a very, very good quarterback, and they're going to be able to move the ball plenty. And Houston's defense has improved from last year, but they're not nearly as good as they need to be able to slow down this good Baylor offense. Now, Baylor's defense is a fucking train wreck. That is the only way to say it. They are absolutely terrible. And Houston is much improved on the offensive side of the ball, and they're able to move the ball plenty. They both know they're going to have to score a ton of points this game. The sharp money right now is, by the way, all over the over here in this spot for this game. The over for this game right now is getting 34% of the bets, while 46% of the money is on the over across all books. I love the over 56.5 here in this game, and I'm going to roll with it here, Baylor and Houston. And then I'm going to go to the Iron Bowl. And this one scares the living shit out of me, but we're going to do it. Got Auburn plus 5.5 versus Alabama. Alabama's probably going to win, but these games are always close. They're always close. And Auburn, since firing Hugh Freeze, their offense is kind of turned the corner. Like, weirdly enough, they made a quarterback change. They look a lot better now. And Auburn's defense the entire year has been absolutely legit. And if they can just not let Nick Williams get behind them, if that happens, they should be able to really, I think this game's going to be unbelievably close, because the other part of this that people aren't really getting about Bama and Auburn here is that Bama can't run the ball against good defenses. And Auburn, by definition, is a really solid defense. And Auburn's offense, because of how much improved it is giving extra life now to that defense, because now that shutout pitcher, like we talked about yesterday, That shutout pitcher is now getting some run support, and you can see him just get, instead of getting 100 miles per hour, he's getting a 101, 102. Like their fastball is getting better, which is that defense. And Auburn, I forgot, are they at home today? Put in the comments. Is Auburn at home today? I'm pretty sure they are. Today here in this game. Yes, they are. They're at home. Also, 19% of the bets and 21% of the money is on Auburn at plus 5.5. Everyone's on Bama, but I'll tell you this right now: if Auburn were to win this game, Bama should be out of the playoff. So I love Auburn today at plus 5.5. It's a scary play, but usually when a play scares you, you bet it and you end up winning. And there's a reason why Vegas has it at 5.5 and not like 7.5, 8.5. If it was a 7.5 and 8.5 point spread, I'd be looking at Bama, because that makes actual sense. The fact that this is less than a touchdown says that that Vegas believes this game is going to be close, and the general public is about to get washed out in this game. So give me the Auburn plus 5.5 versus Bama here in this game. Now, like I said, guys, all of our plays are 60% off using, there's no code actually, it's on our site already. Go to zdmbets.com/picks, website's in the pinned comment below. But a quick recap: we have the under 43.5 in Ohio State University in Michigan. We have the over 56.5 Baylor in Houston, and we have Auburn plus 5.5 versus Bama. So guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure y'all check out those other videos.